Joined now by Charlie Sharp. Charlie, 2 more goals as you guys won 5-0 today over Detroit Mercy. First off, let's just talk about the last couple of games. You guys have scored 10 goals combined, 5 for yourself, what's kind of been working in your attack?
I think it's just a little bit different. We're getting better looks, but then again, we've always been able to score goals. We're really confident in our ability to do that, and maybe we just have players performing better right now than we did it before. So,
2 goals today. Just kind of take me through the first one.
Oh yeah, the first one. I think it was Nick who played a ball up to me. Didn't win it, but fought for it, and then it got knocked down to Dylan. He knocked it into Carson's feet, and then he just had a first-time slip ball into me. 1 touch in behind, and then I just kind of dinked it over the goalie.
Second one, you were the benefactor of a Detroit turnover.
Yeah. Well, I believe it was Connor and Tanner who turned him over, and it just fell to me in the right spot and had to bury it.
You've now scored 30 goals as a Bronco, the second player to ever do that here at Western Michigan. Just what does that kind of mean to you in the career you've had here?
It means a lot. Obviously, today getting the 2 goals and passing the number 2 all time, which means a lot to me, and I have a lot of respect for all those guys that I'm passing right now. But I couldn't do it without any of the guys on the field with me right now throughout my 4 or 5 years here. Anybody who's played with me, I have a lot of respect for them and everything they've helped me be able to do.
Awesome. Well, congrats on another win, 2 more goals, and moving up into second place, Charlie.
Awesome. Thank you.
Coach Chad Wiseman, Coach, 5-0 today. 5 goals in each of the last 2 games. What's kind of working for your attack lately?
Well, I mean, it helps when you got a guy named Charlie Sharp on your team, right? And Dylan Singh, too. I mean, Dylan, I think, had a goal and 2 assists as well. Those guys are a handful. And, I think early in the season we weren't as creating as many chances as we had liked. And then, maybe not the chances that we would actually like. And we made a couple tweaks to it, and it seems to be working, right? And we're getting Charlie in some good spots, getting Dylan in some good spots. And now they're burying their chances. I think we have a very dangerous attack at this point in the season, and we have a lot of guys that aren't on the score sheet that can definitely hurt teams as well. But I think it starts with those 2 guys.
Speaking of guys who got on the score sheet, you got a chance to play a lot of guys who haven't seen a whole lot of minutes so far this year, and one guy who did get on the score sheet for his first time as a Bronco, Connor Burkett, in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, Connor Burkett scores his first career goal as a Bronco. Very proud of that young man. He's worked really, really hard for that. Nick Stone scores his first career Bronco goal as well. There's a couple guys getting their first caps today. I mean, give a shout out to Ronan Wilcox and Ben Derby, both playing their first minutes ever as a Bronco. And it's nice because those guys work really, really hard every single day. And it's kind of behind the scenes, getting some of the starters ready. And it's just happy that they can get on the field, especially our home field. And it's a special day for them for sure.
2 shutouts now in 3 home games, 3 shutouts overall this season. Ethan Brandt didn't have a whole lot to do as your defense pretty much kept him clean back there.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're growing in that area, right? We got some strong defenders for sure. Our press is still working some things out, but we got guys that can step up and play. And Ethan's been probably the most consistent of everything back there. And I think maybe you look at a guy like Jalen Shannon too. I mean, he's back for his 6th year. He's done a lot of things in a Bronco uniform, and he has high aspirations of where he wants to go with the game. And I think he's played pretty well for us this season. And we sprinkled in some of these other guys, right? And we're giving a lot of teams different looks. Look at Vianney today. He gave us a good run at right back and praise at the holding mid. Like, haven't seen a lot of those guys at this point in the schedule. And when we started those 2 guys today, I'm pretty pleased with how they performed as well.
You have 110 wins now, second most at Western Michigan. Just kind of what does it mean? You've been around this program for so long, a player than a coach.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of passion for Bronco soccer and Western Michigan University, and I mean, I look at this game field. Would have loved to play on a field like this. Very happy that our guys get to look at the training field, how beautiful that is. Happy that AD Dan keeps me here, but really love what we're doing, and we want to continue to shoot for new heights, but bring the right people in here and to value it like how me and my teammates valued their experience here at Western. So 110 wins, and I guess, that probably tells you that I've been here for a few years.
Well, you guys get a chance to open up the Missouri Valley against Bowling Green on Saturday. What are you looking forward to with that one?
Well, it's kind of we're playing in a new conference in Missouri Valley, but we open up with Bowling Green, right? So somebody we're very familiar with, and they're very familiar with us. It's going to be a heck of a battle. All of our battles with Bowling Green have been 1-goal games usually over the years. You know, and they know a lot about us, and we certainly know a lot about them. I expect the intensity level will probably raise a level for sure. But you know, we're gonna be on our home field, the Open Up Conference, and we need to be able to play our brand of soccer and be ready for a fight on Saturday.
Congrats on the win.
All right, thanks. Go Broncos.